Hello everyone, Mike Pfeiffer with Pfeiffer Hobby Supply. This morning I thought I'd do a little review on the new BLMA Trinity 53-foot 5-unit spine cars. They're real nice looking units in the box. I'm going to take them out, put them on the track and run them for you, and we'll see how they actually are. What we have is a very nice see-through package so you can see all the detail on the cars. Let's open them up and see what they look like. My first impression is that they're again packaged very nicely. They've got supports to keep the trucks from getting broken, nice detail protection. The first thing that's very evident is very nice detail on the brake assemblies on the cars. Very crisp lettering, nice end sill detail. Let's get them on the track and see how they look. As I take them out of the package, the first thing I note is this nice keeper that's clipped on here. It just snaps off. It keeps the truck from rotating and prevents damage. These are also, I noticed these are including metal wheel sets as well, and BLMA's new trucks. So far, so good here. They basically just sit into each other. Another thing that I noticed right off the bat is that they're a cast car. They're relatively heavy for their size, which is a good thing for tracking purposes. There's also a bag of detail parts, which basically are the fifth wheels for the trailers. I'm under the understanding, I haven't opened this bag yet obviously, but that they are a little bit tedious to put together, but very nice detail. Also, there's some attachments for containers in there. Okay, we're on the track. You notice it didn't take me too long to get them assembled. One thing I did notice while I was putting them on, which is a real nice feature as well, is that they have little tabs here that sit on plates that keep the car from rocking excessively. As some of you may know, that was a problem on earlier Concours fuel foilers, is they wanted to rock back and forth. I don't think we're going to have that issue here, but we're going to run them in a little while here and show you what it looks like. Let me just make sure everything's on and we'll get to running them around. Okay, for demonstration purposes here, I think I'm going to go ahead and put them in the middle of an existing train and see how they track with cars on either end. Okay, we've got them hooked into the middle of our train here. Let's take off and see how they do. Let's catch them as they come up the hill. You'll notice that they appear to be very stable on the Kato Unitrack, which has a tendency to be a little bit lumpy and create some shaking of cars, but they look really good. I'm really impressed with the way they track, considering that they're empty. Like I say, I think the weight contributes to that. You notice I have a small hump in the track here. I was just going to run it through there and see if we had any issues there, but it looks like they're making it through just fine. Now they're just headed through some super elevation track that I have coming into the city, and still no tracking issues, and we've driven through 4 double crossovers so far and a few turnouts and no issues so far. Here we are in the city, going under the last crossover and back into the yard. No issues whatsoever. They really track nice. I would put these at least a 10 on a scale of 10. If I could do more, I would do more. But so far, they're very impressive. And I'm going to give you some close-ups of the car here in just a second. Okay, I'm going to show you the detail on these cars. You'll notice the beautiful etched walkway and the really nice slim profiled brake wheel and very nice steps, as well as the tubing for the brake system following down the side of the car. Very crisp lettering, just a very superior looking car. You'll notice the rubber brake hoses there with the silver connectors painted on. Very nice touch. And while I haven't loaded any containers or trailers onto these cars, I don't see how anything put on them could be detrimental to the way they run. Very stable as you saw them going around. I just would highly recommend them. I know that they are sold out in most places, but it's possible that there will be a second run. And just a very nice car. Well, there you have it. I think it's a great car. I'd like to thank Craig at BLMA for a very nice effort on these cars. He's to be congratulated. The last thing I wanted to see was I have a 40-foot container on this one here, and it looks like the container mounts line up perfectly for this Walthers 40-foot container here. Well, once again, on behalf of Piper Hobby Supply, I enjoy you guys stopping by, taking a look at the video. Special thanks to Craig at BLMA for a beautiful model. And hope to see you guys the next time.